Hey, shalom, peace and blessings to the children of Israel and the righteous Gentiles. Hey, I came across some powerful information, right, doing my studies and research on the book of Enoch. Hey, what if I told you guys that some of these monuments, these mountains that we see all over the world, what if I told you that some of these mountains are actually tree stumps? And what if I told you, that I can back it up with scriptures and with other evidence? Watch this. Hey, now I just want to give y'all some context, and I'm going to give y'all the scriptures real quick. This is Daniel chapter 4, verse 10. And these are the visions I saw while lying in bed. I looked down, and there before me stood a tree in the middle of the land, and its height was enormous. The tree grew large and strong, and its top touched the sky, and it was visible from the ends of the earth. Just want to give y'all context. And now we drop all the way down to 14. He cried aloud and said thus, hew down the tree and cut off its branches, shake off the leaves and scatter its fruit. Let the beasts get away from under it, and let the fowls from its branches. Nevertheless, leave the stump of its roots in the earth, even the band of the iron of brass in the tender grass of the field. Let it be wet with the dew of the heavens, and let the portion be with the beasts in the grass of the earth. That's one. Now, as y'all can see in the book of Daniel, chapter 4, verse 10 through 14, Daniel had a vision of the angels coming down, cutting down this tree and leaving the stump in the earth. And they said this tree, was so tall that it could be seen from the ends of the earth. So that means it was a big tree. I just want to give y'all some context, and some scriptures. But I have more scriptures and more context, from the book of Enoch. I want y'all to check this out. Watch this. Now this is the book of Enoch, with partial writings of the book of the giants. And I'm going to start, where it's highlighted at. And it said, in my dream, I was watching this very night, and there was a garden, and the gardeners, they were watering the 200 trees, and large shoots came up out of the roots of. All the water and fire burned all the garden, and they found the giants to tell them the dreams. This is the giants telling them the dream of what they seen, right? Now here's more context from the scriptures. According to the book of Enoch, the Watcher section, Enoch explained that the 200 trees express the 200 watchers, and the angels who betrayed their trust and the falling of their trunks signify that the coming destruction by fire and flood. The felling of their trunks. See that? Hey, all praise to the Most High, man. Hey, it's powerful information. Hey, from my understanding and from my research and studying, I believe, that the Most High, he sent his soldiers down, aka the angels, to come cut down those trees. And the reason why he sent them to cut down those trees is because once he released the flood, he didn't want the giants nor the humans at that time to try to climb up these trees, to escape the flood. So the Most High had to send the angels down to cut these trees down because they were so tall, like the buildings, the tallest building in the world, Dubai, ain't got nothing on these trees. You get what I'm saying? So the Most High had to come down. The Most High had to send his soldiers down to cut down those trees. And the Most High left the evidence, for us to see in the near future on what went down, in the past and before the flood. You see what I'm saying? So if you look at these mountains, they look exactly like tree stumps. Not all of them, but most of them look exactly like tree stumps. So man, all praise to the Most High. Like I said, I'm just here to plant the seed. It's all on you if you want to water it and let it grow. Shalom.